Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I wanted to talk to you about a funny little muscle that I find causes all kinds of issues for all kinds of people, but it's one that we can work with yoga. So this is the TFL, and the tensor fascia lata, not something you order at Starbucks, just sounds like it. And it attaches up by your pelvis, up by that top of your pelvis, and it comes down and integrates into your muscle that runs down the outside of your leg, your iliotibial band. A lot of us spend a lot of time foam rolling that iliotibial band or doing yoga poses like swastikasana that helps stretch that. That does get tight. You want it to be a certain amount of tight. That holds your thigh bone in your hip socket. But the TFL can often be the problem. So if you've been foam rolling here and it's not really helping much, you might try working a little bit more with your TFLs. Just this little guy, and it helps with hip flexion, so taking your knee up in front of you. It helps a little bit with abduction, taking your leg away from you. But it's a tough muscle to stretch because it's attached to a muscle as well as the bone, not two bones. So it's tough to get in there. Like, how can I move my hips so I get just that? Here's a good thing about it though. It doesn't necessarily need to be stretched. If you work it, it will also help it let go. So here's a really fun way to play with that. Coming down onto your back, arms by your sides, soles on the floor. You want to bring your feet tight together here. Tuck your shoulders under. And then we're going to stretch our right leg out. Flex the foot so you're a little bit more engaged. You might even feel that tensor fascia lata starting to engage. Squeeze your thighs together. Keep the thighs touching. Inhale to lift your hips and exhale down. Okay. Now if this feels pretty good for you, then once you're up, stay up and slowly lift and lower that leg. And you begin to get a little bit more into that TFL right here. See how it's moving there. Okay. And then when you're ready, lower all the way down. And don't forget to try the other side. You do this for a few days in a row, you'll probably begin to see some improvement. And you'll also begin to notice in your regular yoga practice where your tensor fascia lata comes into play. So tuning yourself so that you can make more gains there and feel so much more comfortable in your hips. Thanks for joining me and exploring. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what else you have going on, and we'll see what we can do about working out a video on that. Namaste.